Jai Hind everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel, which is Explore Yourselves, Banking and General Knowledge, etc. Jai Hind, your daily boost. Tithi, Nakshatra, days of the year, and important birth and death anniversaries of 13 July 2025, Sunday, Bengali date 28 Aashar 1432. As per Benimadhab Shil Panjika, today's Tithi, Krishna Dwitiya and up to 0157 hours and after that Krishna Tritiya. Today's Nakshatra, Shrabana Nakshatra and up to 0751 hours and after that Dhannishtha Nakshatra. Today is 194th day of the year. There are then 171 days left in 2025. Today is 28th Sunday of 2025. Today is Kashmir Martyrs Day. Kashmir Martyrs Day, observed on July 13, commemorates the sacrifice of 22 Kashmiri Muslims who were martyred in 1931 by the forces of the Dogra Maharaja Hari Singh outside the central jail in Srinagar. These brave souls were protesting against the autocratic Dogra rule and demanding justice, civil liberties, and democratic rights for the people of Kashmir. Their deaths became a turning point in the political awakening of Kashmir, sparking a widespread movement for freedom and rights. The day was officially observed in Jammu and Kashmir until 2019, but its remembrance continues as a symbol of resistance, courage, and the enduring quest for justice in the region. Today is International Rock Day. International Rock Day, celebrated each year on July 30, is a global tribute to the power and influence of rock music, established to honor the genre that revolutionized popular music in the mid 20th century. The day brings together fans, musicians, and promoters in concerts, radio specials, and online events. From the raw energy of early pioneers like Chuck Berry and Little Richard to the anthemic stadium sounds of bands such as Queen, Led Zeppelin, and the Rolling Stones. International Rock Day celebrates the rich history, enduring spirit, and never ending creativity of rock. Whether through air guitar contests, vinyl listening parties, or local tribute shows, enthusiasts around the world use this day to crank up the volume, share their favorite guitar riffs, and reaffirm rock's role as a soundtrack to rebellion, unity, and cultural change. Today is Embrace Your Geekness Day. Embrace Your Geekness Day is celebrated on July 13, encourages individuals to proudly showcase their passion for all things considered geeky, from comic books, video games, and sci fi to coding, fantasy novels, and collectible cards. Created by Wildcat Holidays, this day is all about breaking stereotypes and embracing the enthusiasm and deep knowledge that geeks bring to their interests. It's a fun, empowering celebration of individuality, creativity, and intellectual curiosity. Whether you're a tech wizard, anime fan, Dungeons and Dragons master, or science enthusiast, Embrace Your Geekness Day invites you to let your geek flag fly and connect with others who share your unique interests. Today is National Barbershop Music Appreciation Day. National Barbershop Music Appreciation Day, celebrated on July 13, honors the unique and nostalgic style of a cappella harmony known as barbershop music. This genre, characterized close by its close four-part harmonies and rich vocal blending, dates back to the late 19th century and early 20th centuries, often performed in barbershops where men would gather to socialize and sing. The day recognizes not only the music itself but also the vibrant community of barbershop quartets and choruses who keep the tradition alive through performances, competitions, and education. Whether it's the sweet sound of a tenor floating above a deep bass or the joy of spontaneous harmonizing, this day celebrates the enduring charm and artistry of barbershop singing. Today is Beef Tallow Day. Beef Tallow Day, observed on July 13, celebrates the traditional and versatile cooking fat rendered from beef suet known as tallow. Once a staple in kitchens around the world, especially before the rise of vegetable oils, beef tallow is praised for its high smoke point, rich flavor, and long shelf life. It was widely used for frying foods like French fries and pastries and is now experiencing a resurgence due to its natural, unprocessed qualities and compatibility with keto and paleo diets. This day highlights not only the culinary uses of beef tallow but also its role in soap making, skincare, and sustainable cooking practices. Enthusiasts mark the occasion by cooking traditional dishes, sharing recipes, and exploring the many benefits of this once forgotten fat. Today is the birth anniversary of Mr. Bhanu Bhakta Acharya, 13 July 1814 to 23rd April 1868. Bhanu Bhakta Acharya is revered as the first poet of Nepal and honored with the title Adikavi, meaning the original poet. Born in Chundi Ramga, Tanahun district, he is best known for his Nepali translation of the Ramayana from Sanskrit, making the epic accessible to general public. His works mark the beginning of a written Nepali literary tradition using simple language that resonated with the common people. Apart from translations, he composed poems that reflected social justice, spirituality, and patriotism. Bhanu Bhakta's literary contributions earned him a lasting place in Nepalese culture. His efforts helped him elevate the Nepali language to a medium of formal expression. Bhanu Bhakta Jayanti is his birth anniversary is celebrated every July 13 with a great respect in Nepal. His legacy continues to inspire generations of poets and writers. Today is the death anniversary of Miss Ashapurna Devi, 8th January 1909 to 13 July 1995. Asha Purna Devi was a towering figure in Bengali literature, known for her powerful exploration of women's lives, social norms, and family dynamics. Born in North Kolkata, she received no formal education but was deeply influenced by her mother's encouragement to read and write. She authored over 200 novels, 2,000 short stories, and numerous poems, with her most acclaimed work being the trilogy Pratham Pratishruti, Subarnalata, and Bakul Katha, which chronicled the struggles of women across generations. Ashapurna Devi's writing gave a voice to middle class Bengali women challenging the patriarchy and social traditions. In 1976, she became the first woman to receive the Jnanpith Award. She also received the Padma Shri in 1976 and the Sahitya Akademi Award in 1974. Her legacy remains a beacon of literary excellence and feminist thought in Indian literature. Today is the death anniversary of Mr. Gabriel Lippmann, 16th August 1845 to 13 July 1921. Gabriel Lippmann was a renowned French physicist best known for his pioneering work in color photography. He invented a method of reproducing colors in photographs using the interference of light waves, now known as the Lippmann process, for which he was awarded the Nobel Prize in Physics in 1908. His technique did not require dyes or pigments, but instead relied on the natural behavior of light, making it a remarkable scientific achievement of his time. Lippmann also contributed to electrocapillarity and made advances in physics education and instrumentation. He held a professorship at Sorbonne and was a member of the French Academy of Sciences. Despite the complexity of his photographic method limiting its practical use, it laid the foundation for future developments in color imaging. His work bridged the gap between science and visual art, earning him a lasting place in scientific history. Today is the death anniversary of Mr. Lord Patrick Maynard Stuart Blackett, 18th November 1897 to 13 July 1974. Lord Patrick Maynard Stuart Blackett was a distinguished British physicist and Nobel laureate known for his pioneering work in cosmic rays, particle physics, and nuclear reactions. A World War I naval officer turned scientist, he made significant advancements in the use of cloud chambers to study atomic particles and provided crucial experimental proof of antimatter. Blackett was awarded the Nobel Prize in Physics in 1948 for his investigations into cosmic rays and the development of innovative photographic methods for detecting subatomic particles. Beyond his scientific work, he strongly advocated for the application of science in public policy and national defense. He played a key role in advising the British government during World War II on military strategy using operational research. Later, he became a prominent voice for nuclear disarmament and peaceful scientific process. Blackett was made a life peer in 1969 and left a lasting legacy in both science and policy. Today is the death anniversary of Miss Nadine Gordimer, 20th November 1923 to 13th July 2014. Nadine Gordimer was a celebrated South African writer and political activist renowned for her profound literary works that explored apartheid, identity, and human rights. Born in Springs, South Africa, she began writing at a young age and went on to publish numerous short stories, novels, and essays. Her works, including Burger's Daughter and July's People, examine the complex moral and social issues of South African society under racial segregation. Godimer was awarded the Nobel Prize in Literature in 1991, becoming the first South African woman to receive the honor. She was a lifelong advocate of for freedom of expression and an active member of the African National Congress. Many of her books were banned during the era due to their political content. Her fearless writing and activism made her a vital voice for justice and change. Nadine Gordimer remains a towering figure in both literature and human rights advocacy. Today is the birth anniversary of Mr. Chubby Biswas, 13 July 1900 to 11 June 1962. Chubby Biswas was a legendary Indian actor renowned for his powerful performances in Bengali cinema, particularly under the direction of Satyajit Ray. Known for his commanding screen presence and rich baritone voice, Biswas became iconic for portraying patriarchal and aristocratic roles with depth and dignity. He starred in classic films such as Jal Sagar in 1958, Devi in 1960, and Kanchenjunga in 1962, where his nuanced acting brought emotional complexity to traditional characters. Before his work with Ray, he was already celebrated in stage and cinema for roles in films like Nartaki and Chandranath. His sudden death in a car accident in 1962 was a major loss to Indian cinema, and Satyajit Ray later mentioned he avoided writing older male lead roles after Biswas's passing as he found no one could match his gravitas. Today is the death anniversary of Miss Frida Kahlo, 6 July 1907 to 13 July 1954. Frida Kahlo was a renowned Mexican painter celebrated for her vivid, symbolic self portraits that explored pain, identity, feminism, and Mexican culture. After surviving a near fatal bus accident at age 18, she turned to painting during her recovery, using art to express her physical and emotional suffering. Her unique style combined elements of folk art, surrealism, and realism, often portraying her own struggles with disability, love, and selfhood. Kahlo's turbulent relationship with fellow artist Diego Rivera also influenced much of her work. Though she gained modest recognition in her lifetime, her fame grew posthumously and she became an icon of female creativity, resilience, and social rebellion. Her home, La Casa Azul in Coyoacan, is now a museum honoring her life and work. Frida Kahlo remains a powerful symbol of strength, independence, and artistic originality. Your daily dose of wisdom ends here, but the journey never stops. Thank you very much for your patience. Please like and share this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel.